hidden gem a stone's throw away from London Bridge on Weston Street is Champur. Here you will find one of the best kept secrets of London dining. Enter and you are transported into an exotic land where colours mingle with the scent of spices. Artwork and sculptures from the Southeast Asian region will give you a clue on what's in store for your appetites. Food is made from a marriage of regional ingredients artfully transformed into mouth-watering dishes by the genius of Chef Adu, a Kedah born.
Well, here we are in Champur, just by London Bridge, and I'm Chef Adu Amran. Well, my job is basically to cook for this restaurant, and I've been doing so for the past 7 years. Champur, where did it start? Well, it started in 1994 in Langkawi. That was the first one. I was, still very young, just finished culinary college and really keen to do something big and stuff like that. But looking back, I think it was really quite brave of me. And, when I look back, oh my God, what did I do? But that's how, it kind of started, and we did that for 3 years and got bored of Langkawi and sold it, and then came to England. And I used to work for other restaurants, and I wanted to see what it's all about working in another country and with different people from different backgrounds and stuff like that, and to get more experience to have this place open basically. And unbeknown to us, and we thought that it was easy, but it wasn't that easy. It took us like about 8 months to look around for the right place, for the right money that we had, and we found this place. And it was, when we took this place over, it was like an Indian restaurant, which was really, they couldn't pay the rent for 3 months or something. So we had to find somewhere. And then when we opened the door, and I thought, well, what could I do with this place? And in fact, when I was doing up the place, and I had a Malaysian friend who was passing by to his college, and he was like asking me, what are you doing here? I said, well, I'm just trying to do this restaurant. And then he said, you must be mad. Who's going to come here? In this back street of, Weston Street, nobody knew about this area, and this is not a restaurant area. I said, well, this is what we could afford, and, and that was 7 years ago, and we're still here, and, people still, coming back, and it has become sort of a destination restaurant, which we can't complain, really. That's what we wanted it to be, yeah.
Food here might not be recognizably Malaysian, but you will recognize the taste the moment you put it in your mouth. Delicate consomme that uses tempoyak, laksa that defies convention yet still retains its Malaysian joie de vivre, and of course the infamous ostrich grilled with a Szechuan peppercorn sauce.
Popular dishes, I have to say all the odd ones are, the ostrich, for example, is very, very popular. In fact, I cannot take it off the menu. I did it once, and people complained, oh, we come especially for the ostrich, and you don't have it in the menu. This is not nice, blah, blah, blah. So the ostrich is never, off the menu. And we have monkfish curry, like curry tempoyak, We use tempoyak, we use chinchaluk, we use budu and all that, but they don't know. But it's always about, how much you use it, and that's what we're trying to do as well. Try to bring back all these sort of Malay kampung ingredients that I'm sure average teenage boy or girl in KL wouldn't even know what is budu or chinchaluk or whatever, and that's what we're trying to bring back. And put it in our food. And normally, these things basically sell well. Yeah, the ostrich definitely, we used to have crocodile tail that really sold quite well as well. And my take on that one, is that I said, well, we have tribal people in Malaysia. I'm sure they eat crocodiles when they kill some. So those are the popular items, So there you are.
Prices are ridiculously reasonable, considering the fact that you are getting such creativity and passion. Is that Chef Adu's secret?
I think Malaysian food, has long way to go, and I think it has, very good future, because it's about time that we showcase what we've got. Because we're not very proactive sort of people. We're a bit shy, and but it's about time. I think because we know that we have good food, we know that we can compete with any kind of food. In this world, because we have when I look at the ingredients, we have so many ingredients, so many ingredients. I mean, from herbs to spices, to meat, to the way we prepare our meats. Drying it, smoking it, and steaming it and stuff like that. So there's a lot to Malaysian food than what we already know, basically. I mean, in fact, whenever I go home, I still go back and dig up old recipes and ask, my friends' mothers about old recipes and stuff like that. Even I myself am still learning. And yes, I do think that Malaysian food will be the best, the next, big thing. Yeah, it's about time, really.
We applaud brave Malaysians who dare, those who dare to open a restaurant in London, dare place it in London Bridge, and dare to take the beauty of our cuisine and interpret it in such a fabulous way. See you on the next episode of World's Best Malaysian Restaurants.